Greetings. Welcome to my Wednesday edition. My Wednesday podcast. The title of the topic is Toxic Attachment That Hinders Growth and Your Victory. First and foremost, my name is Reggie Kwabena, Deschamps Males. I am a Ghanaian Sierra Leonean YouTuber, activist, researcher, writer, and also liberator revolutionarist. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am from ethnic groups in West Africa, but first and foremost, I'm from two countries in West Africa, Ghana and Sierra Leone. So my mom is Ghanaian, my dad is Ghanaian, Sierra Leonean. So in Ghana, my mom is Achim Nkwewu. Achim from Achim Kotuku and Kwewu from Kwewu Abitifi. We come from the family clan known as Asinie. And on my paternal side, our Ghana side, we are from ethnic groups such as Ahanta and Wasa. Ahanta from Ahanta Busia, Wasa from Wasa Menfi. And my dad's Sierra Leone side is from Lemba people of Sierra Leone in Lemba people in the northern part of Sierra Leone. So I am a proud West African, a proud Ghanaian, Sierra Leonean young man. Welcome to my YouTube channel. First and foremost, let me greet you. So first of all, I send you, as usual, my greetings and a welcome message. So in Ghana, we say Akwaba. Yeah, among the Yoruba people, they said Ekabo. Among the Ghana people, they said Obake. And then, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am very grateful for the love, the support. In Dongo language in Mali, we say Berepo. In Twi, we say Medase. In Ghana, we said Oyuwaladon. In Ewe, we say Akpena Mikata. And then in Sango language, in DR Congo, in Central African Republic, we say Sangwila. And welcome. In Kirundi or Rwanda language, we say Murakoze. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It brings me joy and delight that I have you here. That most of you, when I see the love you show to me and how you give me the African family strong unity vibe, the United African family strong vibe, it just is so joyful. In Hausa we say Nagode. In Yoruba we say Adupe or Eshe. In Igbo we say Dalu or Imela. And Xhosa language in South Africa we say Nkosi. Yes. Welcome to my channel. And Gabon people, among the funk, we say Abora. And Wolof, we say Jere Jeref. In Swahili, we say Asante Sana. In Amharic language of Ethiopia, we said Amesi Gilnel. We say Amesi Ginalehu. And also, yes, in Zamna language, we say Fofon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so very grateful. And then Fon language, we say Enache Enwe. Welcome. I love you all, man. Like, you know that for me, it's all about African unity and African, our unity. And I've told you several times in my podcast that I'm all about the African unity. No matter the ethnic group you are from in Africa, no matter where you are from in Africa, we are all one people. For me, my understanding of Africa is we are the same people, but we are diverse in culture. We are diverse in when it comes with our nationality, so are we diverse in culture. We are all blacks, we are Africans. That's my knowledge of how I see the African people. First and foremost, let me mention some names and give some shout outs here. First and foremost, I want to give the biggest shout outs to His Imperial Majesty, the Most High God, for carrying me through. And I want to give also another shout out to people who came before me, and that is my forefathers and my foremothers who laid down a legacy that I can walk and be proud of. And another shout out as well to the Messiah, Yeshua. And at the same time, shout out to also to like lovely people who have positive impact. First and foremost, my cousin, no, I don't play about. My cousin L, which is Nana Kwame. Big shout out to you, bro. I love you. Big shout out to my brother Nana Yao. Thank you very much, Yao. Wherever Yao have been, being the backbone of this channel. Big shout out to Yao. First and foremost, this lady is so special to me. It's nobody than the architects of the family, which is my mother, Margaret Ejapon, aka Obaya. Thank you, Mom, my biological mother. The woman, apart from the Most High who gave me life, the woman who carried me 9 months in her belly. Big shout out to my mom. My mom knows I love her and I don't play about her. Big shout out also to the woman who just came to my own ceremony. The woman who came to my own scenery with her astonished African beauty. Women more, Obana, sweetheart, I love you. Thank you very much, Women more, for holding my hands. Big shout out to many African people who have support me in any form of way. Big shout out to Ugochi, Ugochi Dalo. Thank you very much, sis. Many people who have been a blessing in this channel. All I say is thank you and I love you all, amazing souls. I can't mention everybody's name. Ejayao, Boss Midawasipa, a lot of you. And I want to thank my brother from Zambia as well. Brother Mike Lungu, thank you very much. A lot of you, I can't mention everybody's name. All I say is Asante Sana. Thank you very much. Now let us get into this topic. But before I get into this topic, I want to play this song from my favorite artist. And he's the dancehall king. I always give him his flowers, Shatta Wale. I love Shatta. Yeah, and you all know that apart from anything else, you know that when it comes to music, even though I told you that I love Stonebwoy song, but when it comes with music, the person I rock and vibe with is Shatta Wale. You know that when it comes with music, I'm an SM fan. And I said, pa, SM for life. I'm going to play Shatta Wale's motivational song, which says, I will rise like dollar. This song is so motivational. We can consider it a gospel because any music that tells anything that is a form of good news that liberates you is a gospel. Sometimes people think gospel is just opening some holy book is gospel. No, anything that liberates you or free you can be a gospel too. So let us be renewed in our mind. Let me play Shatta Wale's song Rise Like Dollar, and I hope you enjoy the song. Let me see you say pa, Shatta Wale. Big up yourself, Shatta Wale. The original man. Dancehall king, Shatta Wale. I say, pam, 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 pam. Big up yourself, one big don. Shatta Wale. Shatta, it's all love. You know, all jokes aside, I love Shatta Wale. You know that. I'm not joking. I'm serious. I love Shatta Wale. You know, when it comes to music, people I love Shatta Wale. I love Samini. And when it comes with the spiritual side, you know, I love Mercy Chiwo. I love Moses Blaze. I love Doctors of Glorious. You know, I love. There's a lot of, like Stella Abastil. A lot of them. Pace Esther. And when you come to the other places, like if you look at Congo, I like Makalambai. In Kenya, I like Sarah K. Like, I love songs that, you know, has positive effects. You know, that I'm all about the positivity. And aside, I love African bass of type of music. So let us get to this topic. So the title is Toxic Attachments That Hinders Your Growth and Victory. So I'm not going to quote the scripture right away. I'm going to do it before the ending of the video so that we can, you know, digest a lot of stuff I'm going to talk about. For this video particularly, the scripture is going to be at the end. So let's get into the topic. So keynotes. You know, I told you that when I'm doing self-awareness video like this, you know, I already have notes, brainstorm ideas. So let's go. Toxic attachment that hinders your growth and victory. 1. Desperation and people pleasing, cloud chasing. Okay, let's talk about it. Now, what do I mean by desperation, people pleasing, and cloud chasing? You know, when you are on a journey and you want to achieve greatness, and you are so attached to somebody that drains you, somebody who doesn't bring anything out of you, like, you can't be your true self, you can't be your real self. You are desperate, like, you want attention so bad, you want to please that people. The desperation, people pleasing, like, you just want people's approval so bad, validation so bad. Like, when it's time for you to speak the truth, you're scared to speak the truth because you are desperate, you are people pleasing. Cloud chasing, you do anything for attention. It's all about the clouds, baby. It's all about the clouds, sir, madam, brethren, sisterin. It's all about the clouds. Like, you want attention so bad. Okay, let's come to the second one. Manipulation and conning. Some people, their attachment with other people is so manipulative. Conning. Like the person that they call him in their everything, that person is manipulative and conning. That person will find, you know, their way through. Milking, taking of advantage, you know, treating you like a doormat. And most of them have low self-esteem. That's why people can manipulate them and be conning towards them. Let's talk about 3. Bad company of friends and low self-esteem. And this thing is, let me tell you this. Bad company, people that they don't need around, that contributes nothing but negative in their journey. They are attached with people who bring nothing but drain them, use them, good for nothing. Like bad friends of company, they don't wish them any good. Like instead of them to be a light in their path, they rather be darkness. Bad company of friends. Low self-esteem. Let's go to the next one. Unnecessary drama and unnecessary attention. Seeking. Listen, you don't have anything to prove. So in your journey, you should be wise and discerning that all this unnecessary drama and unnecessary attention seeking leads nowhere. Now I want to talk about something that you guys don't realize. I want to tell you this gospel truth. And I want to say this with boldness. Stop feeling bad about speaking up for yourself. Nobody will fight on your behalf. Stop being weak, dumb, and childish. Listen, some of us And I know people don't realize this. Some of us are weak, dumb, and childish. What do I mean by that? When we're supposed to speak up for ourselves, we feel bad. We feel weak. We feel dumb. We feel childish. And this thing is, oh, yeah, it's not a big deal. Sweetheart, brethren, sisterin, African brethren, African sisterin, African brother, African sister. If you don't speak up for yourself, nobody will. Sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. Listen, and another one I want to bring in. Learn to be silent. It's not everything that needs explanation. Listen, African black people struggle with this. We don't know how to be silent. Everything that happened doesn't need explanation. Simple as that. I don't think I have to really explain this. Learn simple, as uncooked, as unseasoned, as unseasoned it could be. Learn to be silent. It's not everything that happens needs explanation. 8. You should remember that silence is a shield that protects you. Never be a victim. In fancy language in Ghana, they say, Kawanu Pado. Learn how to. It's not everything that you have to defend yourself. Everything. As I said, sometimes you have to speak up for yourself, yes. But there's another part that's Kawanu Pado. There's another time that silence needs to be a shield that protects you. 9. Cutting ties with anything that hinders your growth and victory. That's a toxic one. The toxic parts that some of you find it difficult. Listen, it's necessary. If you know, do you know the path you are going to? You know the path you have chosen. You know what the Most High have called you for. You know what you have been destined for. So why do you surround yourself with all this negative, toxic energy that weighs you down, that kills your spirit, that makes you feel dead inside? Another one I want to throw in. Surround yourself with positive, not only positive, but godly people who bring blessings and add value in your life in a positive way. I don't need to explain this one too. Now let's go to another one. Respect yourself. Some people, they are so toxic. And them hanging around with people who are negative and all about toxicity, vibes, energy, they don't. That leads to them not respecting themselves. They don't have boundaries. They're supposed to cut ties with such people because they don't. They're just a hindrance. They don't let you grow. Respect yourself. Don't be a chameleon. Show your true self. The scripture says this very much. It says, if you want to be hot, be hot. If you want to be cold, be cold. Don't be in between. Whatever you do in life, don't be a chameleon. Show your true self. And then last one, pursue growth. In your growth and victory in your journey, that includes investing time, your priorities. One thing that makes a hindrance in your growth and victory is undisciplined behavior. You have to be very disciplined. Discipline helps you a lot. If you are disciplined, you know your left and right. You are discerning. Your spiritual senses, discernment works. You know your left and right. Discipline is everything. I tell you this, discipline, it is a key that unlocks many doors for you to get to the top. Discipline, activate the discipline principles. Discipline, what you should do and what you not be doing. Discipline is necessary. So I'm not doing this video that long because I had other responsibilities I need to take care of. It's a Wednesday morning. Give thanks and praise. Many things in life that will weigh us down and make us complain. But in everything, let us be positive and thank the Most High for life. Give thanks and praise. Now, as I said, we're going to talk about scriptures. I'm not ending this video just like that. Now, let us focus on a scripture. And let's talk about Proverbs 4:23. And that includes, this helps you break ties with a toxic attachment that hinders your growth. And the Most High says in this scripture that 23, Proverbs 4:23, it says, guard your hearts above all this, for it determines the course of your life. Guard your hearts. Listen, all the pain, all the drama, all the garbage that you entertain, anything that triggers you to be dramatic, anything that triggers you to do things that is out of your control, that's why the scripture says, guard your hearts. Okay, let us go to the next, scripture. Okay? Proverbs 13, verse 20. Walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with fools and get into troubles. This is plain English. If you hang out with wise people, you become wise. When you hang out with, excuse my language, fools, you become a fool. Not only that, you get into trouble. When a blind person is leading a blind person, where do you end up? You end up in a pit. If you walk with a wise person, you know your left and right. Simple. And now, let's talk about the next verse. So, Matthew 10:36. And in 36 it says, your enemy will be right in your own household. I say this multiple times that sometimes when I'm talking about my motivational stuff on WhatsApp, I say this. African people, sometimes it's not Muzungu, Bakra, or the white person is a problem. It's your enemy, or who's been a hindrance. Most of the time, people who look like me and you, who don't wish you to prosper, can be your enemy. That's why the scripture says, your enemy will be from your own household. It could be your family member. It could be some people who claim they are your bestie. Some people who claim that they vibe with you. It can be your tribe or clansman, tribal woman, tribal man, clansman, clanswoman. Could be anybody who claims they love you, or somebody who claims, they are loyal to you. Discernment needs to be working. And I tell you this, please, and hear me out. Do not walk in this life empty. Do not walk in this life not knowing your left and right. Everything that you look for in life, one thing I advise you as a brother and a sister in the African journey is, know the truth, seek for the Most High God yourself. Do not let somebody tell you otherwise. You have the Holy Scriptures that can be a source of guide. You should, in everything, know the Creator God for yourself. Your family cannot teach you who God is. Your friend or somebody cannot teach you who God is. You see God within, you see God for yourself. Never walk in this life with luggages that weighs you down. Find rest in the Most High. Draw closer to the one who created you. I end this video. I want to tell you that the Most High love you. The Master, the Architect of the universe love you. Please, never walk in this life defeated. I've given you enough doses. I've given you enough spiritual or food of wisdom, food of liberation, spiritual food for you to raise up, for your eyes to open. The video is titled Toxic Attachment That Hinders Your Growth and Victory. Again, the name is Reggie Kwabena Deschamps. I am a Ghanaian, Leonean, YouTuber, activist, researcher, writer, liberator, revolutionalist. First and foremost, I want to talk about one thing, and I want to tell you that is, you guys made this happen. And why do I mean it made it happen? So, exciting news, I got an email that talks about my channel needs or deserve to be monetized. And I know some of you have been loyal with a subscription and commenting. Thank you very much for making this happen. My channel is celebrating a milestone. We started this podcast in May 2026, and now we are in July, and now from May 2026, and now we're in August 2026, and we are getting there. I'm not giving up on shooting this podcast. Every day my spirit is being renewed, and I'm coming stronger, and I'm pouring my all. Glory be to the Most High, and thanks be to all of you being out there, showing the African strong family unity vibes, the love as black people, and I appreciate it. Let us love ourselves, black people, African people. Let us love ourselves. Let us support one another. Let us be there for one another. So, Friday, I'll be talking about another topic as well. So, tune in for Friday video. Yeah, it's all about love. It's all about, positivity. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the positivity. It is you all who always make a difference. So tune in for my Friday video. Okay, and then y'all stay blessed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate Berepo in Dongo language, in Mela Dalu in Igbo, in Tree we say Medasi, in Gan Oyiwaladon, everywhere we say Kwabena Mikata, Swahili we say Asante Sana, and Kirundi or Rwanda language we say Morakoze. Thank you very much, Inkosi. Thank you very much, Asante Sana. Thank you very much. I appreciate. One love. I'm out. Share this video, subscribe. Let us hit a milestone again with a subscription. Every day I shoot video. Whoever who have not subscribed and you're watching, please do not do that. Do not just watch and leave. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to support the mission. Subscribe as well to receive message that changes you and reshape, that renews you, and that renews your mind, that transforms your mind, and that brings you to reality. Subscribe. Never be out in this journey. One love. Africa unite. Africa unity is our priority. I'm rocking my African elements. You see me here with the African map necklace. African symbols. This in Ghanaian Ghana culture, it talks about the sovereignty of God, Ajinyame, the existence of God, and Adinkra symbols from the Ghanaian culture. One love and peace. I'm out.